Hello and welcome. Hunkpain Gaming is here with you in another video about Warframe. In this video, is going to talk about Saryn. Saryn, if you don't know, is one of the top DPS in the game. She's an amazing DPS if you're looking to control the whole map, kill everything in front of you. She's the Warframe for you. If you're a beginner and you're looking for a good DPS to start with or something, Saryn, her kit is easy. It's not so hard. She's not so complicated. We're gonna take a look at her kit in this video and check everything on her. It's not gonna be a build on this video, but the next video is gonna be Godmode Saryn, that you can take it in the end game, because I believe building a Warframe should be at its maximum potential, because there is no use building normal Saryn and affordable mods and I don't know, just understanding the Warframe, what it is and what's going on with it. You put any mods on it until you get the bigger picture of building the end game Saryn. So let's hop in the game, check her kit first, and then we try her. Alright. First thing first, this is Saryn upgrade 0 modes, so you understand the damage and so on and so on and so on. Let's back here really quick. So 300 armor, 300 energy, 375 health, 300 shield, 1 sprint speed, duration, efficiency, range, and strength, 100, all of them. If you don't know what duration, efficiency, range, and strength, duration is how long your ability lasts. Efficiency is how much takes to consume the abilities. If you high efficiency, the consumption gonna be less. The range, how wide your ability goes. The strength, how powerful your abilities gets. Simple as that. Alright? So for her ability, her passive statue effects inflict upon enemies last 25 longer. So any statue effect from weapon, from melee weapon, any statue effect, electricity, toxin, whatever it is, it's gonna last 25% longer time. So the spores inflict target with the spokes of corrosive spores, spread spores to nearby enemies by destroying them to or killing their host. The longer the spore spread, its damage will increase. So this is like you infect one enemy with corrosive. Corrosive, as you know, they are lowering the armor. So it drains 25 energy, range 60 meter, damage per second 10, damage growth enemy 2, statue chance 50%, spread radius 16 meter, decay rate 10%, reset decay 20%. This is affected by your ability strength and your ability range. Alright, and of course the consumption going to be affected by your ability, by your efficiency. Alright, and the duration, of course. The mold shedding her skin like a snake. Saryn leaves a decoy behind to draw fire from enemies. Drain 50, duration 50 seconds, health 500, radius 10 meter, damage 400, toxin, speed multiplier 1.5. And buff duration is 5 seconds. So this one is you create a shadow of yourself, and the enemy is going to be distracted with it, like charming them to attack your shadow. Alright, simple as that. When it finishes decoy, it leaves let's say infect those enemies a radius of 10 meter. Toxic Slash, while active attacks deal additional toxin damage. This effect is doubled for melee strikes. Instantly bursts spores when attacking inflicted enemies. It's like you buff yourself with toxin, and when you're using your melee, you get double of the extra damage, 30%. Duration is 45 seconds. Alright? Miasma. Miasma releases poisonous miasma that deals viral damage to enemies in range. Foes inflicted by spores are more susceptible to the mist. Drain 75, radius 20 meter, damage per second 150, viral duration 6 seconds, spore damage multiplier is 4 times. So let me explain to you quickly what is going on. Okay, the first ability is you throw it like a toxin in enemies. The enemy is gonna start getting infected. Okay, like a virus. It's gonna be start infecting everybody around you. Alright? The more getting infected, your miasma gonna make more damage. As you can see down there, the spore damage multiplier. So you hit your ability, the first ability, you infect as much you can, and you let them keep infecting each other. When you reach high stacks, you start using miasma to explode those viral damage into them. They already have corrosive on them, so you're gonna have like corrosive and viral. This is one of the reasons Saryn is so overpowered. Okay, for example, there is many enemies attacking you and so on, and you have a negative effect on you. Mold will cleanse your negative effect, and it will distract the enemy so you can flee away and you can run faster away from the scene that you have a problem with. The Toxic Slash is you buff your weapon and you start using your weapon and you can apply extra statue effect that will enhance your Miasma. Simple as that. Alright, so what I think of Saryn as now, before we test her, she's a very amazing Warframe. You should have her 100%. Okay, she's like top 5 best DPS in the game. So we have the Heavy Karate Gun is level 50 because she's without mods and everything to keep everything fair. So first thing first. Alright. So the first ability. Boom. You see the circle in the right. This way. This way? Yeah, this way. The circle. 22, 24, 26, 28, and so on, and so on, and so on, and so on. Alright. So you hit 2. You hit 1, got infect. Now if you hit this guy will infect more. And this guy will infect more. And so on, and so on, and so on. But infecting them using the first ability will consume your infection to make it faster. Now, look at this. Alright, they are already dying without anything. So, you are infecting this. You can see the corrosive and viral is already applied on them in top of their head. If you see it in top of there, it's applied in top of their head. There you go. Simple as that. Alright? As you can see, level 50 is dying with just the first ability. Okay? Now, the second ability, you're gonna put this shadow of yours. You see this? Alright, you can see up there the HP of it is 500, lasts 33 seconds. This is a decoy. The enemies will start attacking it. Let's release the enemies so you see what I mean. Alright, so you go to them like this. You see, you got, boom. They're gonna start attacking. Simple, you can see the more they attack it, it gets higher in the, there you go. Boom. See that? And it's gone. Boom. And if you have any statue effect, it will cleanse it for you. Okay? Heavy Corrupted Gunners. Alright? So that's the first ability and the second ability. So the first ability is poisoning the enemies, making them spread more poison, which gives you stacks. The second ability is making a decoy that an explosion is making, let's say, poisonous as well. Okay, so the third ability is enhancing your weapon with 30% more damage. There you go. See that? It's doubled for melee as well. And they are gone. Simple as that. Okay? Now, the ultimate. Let me unpause them. And let's see if... No, not all of them. Hold on. Okay, heavy corrupted gunners. 20. There we go. So, we're gonna infect them. So we're getting more stacks of the infection. There you go. So the more infected, the more you're gonna do damage with your ultimate. Alright, so you press ultimate. There you go. Simple as that. There you go. It affected by range. There you go. Now you can see it's decaying right there. So you need to keep your stacks up. It's a spammable ability, so you shouldn't be worried so much. Just keep them infected and keep the stacks. I would say the higher the stack, you need to stack very good stacks and then you use it. Don't start like spamming it like this and you don't have any stacks. Alright? So like make your stacks. Let me show you how. Let me pause them. So here how you do it. So now we have 10 infected and they're spreading. So you are like starting, you're gonna be killing and you second ability, kill and so on. Do your thing, Alright, 13 infected, and then when you reach high stacks, you can just boom. Look at their HP. Boom. Right? When you see it's decaying, apply the first ability again on the enemies. Don't let it decay as you will lose all your stacks. You can see this one's already dead. And this one's already dead. So everything is dead. Alright? So if you're saying for me, for example, Hunk, I know next video gonna be the end game build and so on and so on, but what I can throw for her in like normal mods, as much you go with range, strength, you're gonna be okay. So you just type here range, alright, and you put like say Ogre Reach, Ogre Reach and stretch. You can throw here, for example, let's say for aura, you can throw corrosive projection, you can throw swift momentum if you have a glaive, you can throw a steel charge if you want. I would advise you as beginner you go with the growing power. Alright, that's gonna be nice on her. For the Exilus, you can throw ability, this one power drift, but I would say go with sure footed so you don't get knocked down, and so on and so on and so on. Focus on that. Go with the strength, and of course, always throw one flow, one continuity. This will help you along, and then start building from there. All right, like this 4 bottom ones is your main, and from there you can start like building your stuff, and so on and so on and so on. Easy as that. Focus on range and strength and a bit efficiency and duration. Don't worry about it so much. Okay, don't make like minus duration. So keep it like 100, 110, 120 is okay, but focus on range your first, and second your strength. That's the 2 main abilities for you now. If you want to go God mode, you have to wait for the next video. All right, so Saryn Prime, go for Saryn Prime. Don't go for normal Saryn. You're gonna waste your forma and you're not gonna have the same effect and the same benefits. So wait for Saryn Prime, build it, find it, farm it, get it. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but get Saryn Prime, and she is 100% worth it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. That's it about this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope this video was helpful for you. Let me know in the comments below if you want another Warframe in your mind that you want me to make a guide about it. So thank you for watching. See you in the next video channel. Don't forget to subscribe, comment and like. See you.